All right, man. Look like that the reportedly the Pistons are gonna shake up the lineup once Marvin Bagley get healthy. Reportedly, so according to James L. Edwards, sources say Marvin Bagley will start over Saddiq Bey. Pistons getting close to full health. Will now deploy a two big lineup. So I don't really know what to feel about that. Um, so that means Bay going to the bench, which I thought Bojanovic would be a better fit off the bench, more of a spark plug off the bench, in my opinion. But maybe Bay had an opportunity to get in the rhythm and put more shots up with the second unit. So that might make more sense. So that might make more sense right then and there. Um, so I mean, yeah, I think that might make more sense for them. But still defensively, I don't see how you get better defensively doing so. That's my thing. I don't see how I don't see how you get better defensively still. So, but it still don't solve their defensive problem. They said, well, Bagley got better defensively when he got to Detroit, and we'll see. But they gonna try to give Isaiah. One thing I say, Isaiah Stewart say you can't say he didn't get a fair shot in Detroit. They cannot say he didn't get a fair shot in Detroit, and I think he gonna move back to that stretch four spot, and Bagley gonna move into the five position. And I still don't think you got any rim protection down there at all. I just don't like neither one of them. Not in the start lineup. I just don't. You don't upgrade defensively. You maybe upgrade a little bit at the rim, but Bagley ain't somebody at the rim that you fear. Um, so I'm just I don't really. I mean, I don't know, man. I guess it's trying something different, but I don't see much changing. They might get a couple rebounds, more rebounds or something like that, but it's still a shitty defensive front court. No matter how you slice it, it just seemed like he don't have a choice of what he doing. And Bagley out there tonight, he just got scored on by OG. They playing them together right now, so I'm not exactly sure who started, but somebody just jacked up a three and made it. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that was Isaiah Stewart. So he probably moving to that stretch four role. I still don't like him shooting threes, bro. But Bagley, he running well though. He running real well. He got the rebound. These varnished jersey. I heard it's supposed to be Saints City. Isaiah Stewart with another three. He missed it. Nah, it was a foul. So I'm watching the game as we speak. But yeah, I mean Bagley running pretty good, bro. But still ain't no defense ain't no defense out there. But somebody told me, well, you don't play defense in the NBA no more. I'm like, okay, whatever. But I mean, it's a switch up. I mean, Saddiq Bey. I mean, if he ain't gonna be aggressive in the starting lineup, shit, Bojanovic got in and he's aggressive. That's the crazy thing about it. It just seems like Bey ain't aggressive enough. Sometimes you gotta go out there and take it. You know, sometimes you gotta go out there and you just take what's yours. He just don't have the mentality, bro. That's what it's looking like. First Jeremy Grant, not Bojanovic, and Bojanovic ain't slow. I mean, he ain't shy. You know, he ain't shy. So, but but it's a shake up, and he knew he had to do something. But I still don't think it's a shake up that they need. But I could be wrong, or they could be in full tank mode. But you don't understand when you go out there and you got a liability and you're gonna play Stewart at the stretch four. You got a liability at the four. You got a liability at the three, defending all the great wings in the NBA. And you know, three and a four. I mean, you got liabilities. Then you don't have your five is not a rim defender. What you think gonna happen? How did this not rocket science? But what do I know? Just a nigga with a YouTube channel. and it's probably gonna work for them. How about that? I stay positive. But Dwayne Casey ain't proved he knew what he doing yet since he been in Detroit. I think we can agree with that. They don't play with enough pace, and they still throwing out front lineups. That's trash. That's defensively trash. And the good thing about having Bagley out there is that he can post up. But the bad thing is they don't feature him in the high and the mid post to take advantage of what he does the best and what he does really, really well. That's the shitty part about it. That's the real shitty part about it. Because he got a lot to offer. He got a lot to offer in the offensive post. But I mean, we have to wait and see. But I mean, I like the idea of a shakeup. What he doing ain't working. So what he doing ain't working. So I like the idea of the shakeup. With a combination, change? I don't know. Well, where will something, will the combination change again? I don't know. But they're not putting any premium on defense. None. And that move don't make them no better defensively. Now it make them better. It make them a better better rebounding team. But defensively they know better. Maybe even worse, depending on how Isaiah do on the perimeter and how Bagley do at the rim, which I pretty got an idea of how that's going to go. But they might be in full tank mode for all I know. They might be in full tank mode. So I don't know, man. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Peace.